Well, a very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Grand Atrium Plaza. Good evening, how are we all? Wonderful. Welcome to the Captain's Gala party this evening. And of course, right now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the master of the beautiful Diamond Princess. Let's give him a huge round of applause. He is the gentleman who's paying for all of your drinks this evening. Let's give him a nice big round of applause and please welcome our captain, Captain Bob Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, come on now, what do you say?
Well, thank you, Adam, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, allow me to say how unusual it is to be welcomed aboard by passengers, particularly at the farewell party. In case those of you who haven't realised, Captain Zagani has not put on an awful lot of weight, turned grey and grown a beard. In fact, we did change captains in Hong Kong. Now then, I mentioned the farewell party. In fact, it's not really an accurate description at all, because whichever way you look at it, you still have another 3 days before you have to leave us. And I know some of you have been here a very long time, some of you since Vancouver. How many has been here since Vancouver? Give yourselves a round of applause. And how many have been here since Whittier? And we mustn't overlook those of you who have been here since Beijing. So again, give yourself... Irrespective of where you joined us, I do truly hope you've had a wonderful cruise with us. One of the great privileges I always feel is that we've been lucky enough to be born in the 20th century, because never has it been so easy and so possible for people to enjoy the great privilege of travel. And I know that the ship's company feel privileged to have been able to take you to some wonderful out-of-the-way places on this particular itinerary from Vancouver onwards, and we hope that you have enjoyed being with us. Now I'm losing my thread a little bit there. I was halfway saying that you still have 3 days before you leave us, so it isn't really a farewell party, it is in fact the Captain's Gala dinner night, and I do hope you enjoy the potatoes that you'll have with your meal, because I spent all afternoon peeling them. Anyway, unfortunately, although we don't enjoy drawing your attention to the fact that cruises are coming to an end, unfortunately you will all be getting on an aircraft in the next few days. And I'm always reminded on these occasions of the old British Airways advert, which used to run breakfast in London, lunch over Greenland, dinner in New York, and they never did like the final line, which said bags in Paris. When you board your flight home, you really hope that nothing of that kind happens to you, and that both you and your bags arrive together safely at your destination. It only remains for me to say, on behalf of the entire rest of the ship's company, it's been a real pleasure having you sail with us, and we hope to see you again on another Princess cruise. In the meantime, enjoy the drinks. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the master, Captain Bob Oliver. A nice round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the Captain's Gala dinner this evening, and what a wonderful formal evening we have planned for you. Don't forget the Princess Theatre tonight. We do have the fabulous production show Piano Man with our dynamic Princess entertainers. Showtimes are 8:15 and 10:15. The Explorers Lounge tonight is host to Don Bryan, ventriloquist at 8:15 and 10:15 also. And don't forget, in here a little later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we do have our Grand Atrium party, where we'll be doing the balloon drop around about 11:15 this evening. Whatever you choose to do, have a fantastic evening on board. I look forward to seeing you out and around the ship. Till then, from myself, Adam Cruise Record, ciao for now. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.